Hey, what's up? Hello, y'all. It's your girl, Evolving Goddess. Welcome to my channel. You guys, if you're new for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in. While you're here, you might as well go ahead and rock with your girl, like and subscribe. If you have been rocking with me, you already know what it is. I love you guys. Thank you for the continued support. We're growing over here. Y'all, I'm trying to reach a certain amount of subs by the end of February. So, rock with me, y'all. Rock with me and go ahead and hit the sub button before you leave off the channel. Okay, guys, so Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, that's your card. So this is your empowerment reading from February 19th through the end of the month, February 28th. What is it that you guys need to hear? What is it you guys need to know? How can we help you live your best life? So I'm going to speak to this really quick because it's at the bottom of the deck. It is your card, and it talks about you staying true to who you are along some kind of new journey. Okay, so you guys are definitely planning something. Okay, you're having a leap, taking a leap of faith, starting a new beginning. It's something. All right, the star card talks about keeping the faith, right? Keeping your hope, chasing your dreams, and being true to your authentic self, right? She's completely naked, but she has a star over her head, so I feel like it's kind of like divinely guided, right? You being true to yourself and being following your heart is going to lead you to a new journey. That's kind of what I have for that. Okay, so that was just during the pre-shuffle, so we're going to go ahead and keep it rocking. You guys have the Tower card as well, so some major changes going on right now or about to happen. So the Tower card just talks about, and it could even be for thoughts, right? But it talks about a sudden shakeup, right? But it's to realign you, to go on your path, okay? So whenever that happens, just know it's for your highest good. Sometimes there are unexpected changes, okay? So rock with it. Anything that the universe comes in to change up is going to be for your highest good. You're going to be divinely guided, right? You're going to be protected, okay? So right now we have Justice at the bottom of the deck, but we're going to go ahead and cut and we're going to get in it and find out what the tarot has to say for you guys. If you're not rocking with me on Instagram or Facebook, what are you waiting for? Evolving Goddess 444. Come rock with your girl, okay? You guys are working hard at something. Eight of Pentacles. You guys are focused. You guys are determined. You guys have some kind of craft or some skill that you're trying to perfect, or maybe you are perfecting it. But it's about you staying focused. Especially, I'm going to say focus, because underneath that we have the Seven of Cups, all right? So that talks about being in your head a little bit, right? Being confused, having a lot of different options in front of you. You want to make sure that you are picking the option that aligns with self, okay? What option is going to bring the true mastery out, right? What is best, what best fits you, right? So the Seven of Cups, the trick to that, I always speak to it this way, is regardless of how many options you have on the board, some of these options are good, some of these options are bad, but it's you actually analyzing the options, not letting the options overwhelm you, okay? You picking the option that is best for you, all right? So Three of Wands, this talks about planning, okay? You have maybe recently made a decision to move forward with something that you're absolutely working on, right? You're going to move forward with something. You could be about to travel, right? Because like he's looking at something, he's waiting. So you could be about to travel for work. That's also a possibility. But you've planted some seeds. You've made a decision and you're moving forward. You're moving forward and putting the work in. Something that you are passionate about, right? This again is going to speak to travel. So you could be relocating, okay? You could be relocating. So, but nonetheless, this is something that you have manifested, right? So after you manifest it, it has manifested it, okay, into your reality. And now you're kind of at the beginning stages, trying to get it off of the ground. You're working hard on something. You're planning. You're envisioning your future. You're ready to move forward. Absolutely. You're ready to move forward to the next level. But you might be a little scared, right? The Devil card. So you might be a little bit scared. All right, so this is about definitely paying attention to the board before you're moving forward to something, before you're making action, because at the page stage, it's brand new, right? So you don't have all the details, you don't have all the answers, so just be cautious when you're making your moves, but be confident, okay? Stand in your power, know that you have the skills to move forward in this, okay? The Devil card is a loss of power, right? Like you are maybe giving your power away to something, someone, or maybe even thoughts, right? You are maybe letting your thoughts overwhelm you and control you, maybe thinking that maybe possibly thinking that you're not worthy of something, okay? But these talks about limited beliefs. It also talks about fear. So definitely want to make sure that you are coming out of that energy and standing firm in who it is that you are, what it is that you want, right? We saw the star card earlier. So she's staying true to who she is, and she is divinely guided. So not losing the hope, not losing the faith, and continuously moving forward along your journey. All right, guys. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords. So you're planning something new, right? So I'm gonna first say to make sure that you are careful, okay, or just being aware and cautious of anybody around you and making sure that their intentions are pure, because you're at the beginning stages of starting something. So you want to make sure that you're ruling out any deception as you move forward on your journey. Now, in addition, okay, this is about you making sure that you are not self-sabotaging, okay, making sure that you are not giving yourself worries, making sure that you're not giving yourself self-doubts, making sure that you are staying positive and keeping the faith in this new passionate beginning that you have so that you can move forward. All right. But yeah, just make sure that you're also watching for those around you, because you know, Seven of Swords, this is deception, right? So paying attention to the details, okay? All right. So the Temperance card is the Page of Wands is clarified by the Temperance card. So this is about balance. This is about healing. This is about being enlightened, okay? So yeah, and I'm going to say again, this is about being divinely guided. So because we have the angels here and the Page of Wands is like moving forward. So I really feel like you're being divinely guided during this time as you move forward. So it's okay. Now, in addition, I'm going to say you could be working really hard at something that you're trying to plan into, or that's something that you're planning for, right? So don't self-sabotage yourself thinking that you have to do it all yourself, right? Like I said before, the Page of Rods, he is the beginner. So he doesn't know all the answers. So call on faith, right? Be enlightened. Let them help you. Let them heal you. Let them give you answers. Be still. Be balanced so that you can receive that guidance to help you move forward. Because you're working really hard on something. And it's at the beginning stages. All right. So there is a need for you definitely to make sure that you're paying attention. Especially with this Devil card and the Seven of Swords, okay? All right, but the Devil card is clarified by the Hierophant. Okay, guys, so with that being said, this is definitely believing in a higher power, okay? So these are total opposites, right? So which one are you going to choose, okay? You can have fear or you can have faith, okay? So this is about you making sure that your faith is overcoming your fears, knowing that whatever it is that you want is possible, and having and believing in a higher power. Now, this is also you not self-sabotaging yourself and starting something and not finishing it because out of fear. Because we have the Eight of Pentacles here, which talks about you being focused, right? Maybe you're not being focused, or maybe you're focusing too hard. If you're focusing too hard, don't self-stop. Work smarter and not harder, okay? Call on spirit, call on support, call on a higher power to kind of help you get to the next step. All right. Well, I think I was gonna say something else, but I might have lost it. So sorry, guys. But with the Devil card, guys, yeah, just eliminating any type of fear. Staying committed. There we go. That's what I want to say. Staying committed. Okay, you're focusing on it. You've already planted the seeds. You've already made a decision. You're already waiting on something. So don't lose the faith, right? Stay committed in your faith. Okay. Yeah, because you have you're moving forward towards something. Maybe you're moving forward towards healing after maybe a plan didn't go as planned. Like maybe you were working really hard on something and something didn't go through, right? Something fell through. And it was some kind of new opportunity that you wanted, and you're kind of healing from that. Right? It's possible. But I really feel like faith is coming across really strong in this reading. You guys are working really hard at something, and I feel like there's a need to kind of keep the faith for sure. Like, yeah, I'm being drawn to the keys, right? The key to success, right? The key to success, you know, believing in yourself. Absolutely, guys. So, like, getting rid of all those doubts. I feel like that's you. I feel like that's self-doubt. Okay? Some of you guys are waiting. All right, I'm just going to stop talking and I'm going to go ahead and roll with this. Surrender negative thinking. Absolutely. What are you going to choose? Fear or faith, guys, okay? You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on the positive affirmations. Beautiful. You are putting work into something and you're being divinely guided. So trust the process and make sure that you're telling yourself those positive thoughts as you wait for whatever it is that you are manifesting to come in. Okay? Because it's at the beginning stages. All right, one more card and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Okay, Aquarius? So the bottom of the deck, I'm going to read this and then I'll flip my other card over as well. Okay? So surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Do not self-sabotage, okay? Because you think that you can fix everything on your own, and then something goes wrong, and then you slip right into that lower vibration, okay? So just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't look at the past. If a mistake happened in the past, that's the past, right? You're here. You made it here. So keep going forward, all right? And do not worry. Surrender worry, guys, okay? So make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. Beautiful, guys. You guys are being divinely guided. I don't know what happened in the past, right? Something happened. Something didn't work out the way you wanted. But that's all right. Right? They're healing you from that. You're being divinely guided. It was a change in direction, right? A change in direction to lead you to exactly where it is you're supposed to go. So, Aquarius, that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the sub channel, the sub button, before you leave. Okay, guys? Y'all know what to do. Talk to your girl. I'll talk back, y'all. Peace.